So, it's Eat Sleep Footy Repeat with me and him, and you join us in reflective mood.
You certainly do. And where else do you go to reflect than the pub, quite frankly, with a nice brew and chew the cud and find out really where we're at?
Well, I can tell you where we're at. We're at the Boat Inn in Chepstow. That's where we're at. Yeah. It's absolutely lovely. We're right by the river. England is the backdrop, which
It is.
not the best, but it's what we have. Yeah. So it'll do. It'll cope. Oh, sorry. Did you mean? You didn't mean geographically, did you? You meant metaphorically, or in a World Cup context. Is that what you meant?
World Cuppy.
I see. Okay, yes. Right. Okay. Well, where are we then? We're third.
Yes.
And we are 4 points off the top two.
Yes.
We've got a trip to Serbia to come without Gareth Bale.
Yes.
Sad times. A couple of home games left, a couple of away. I kind of think we're done. We're done, really.
See, that's where we massively disagree. We are not done, not in the slightest. How many qualification groups would you have given, your right arm to be just 4 points off the top two? Remember those days? Remember those days where we were already done and dusted by game 5? This is it. We are still in with a shout. We get a positive result in Serbia, and then the last 4 next autumn, we are flat out. And we can do this. We can still do this.
It's a positive result in Serbia, because we kind of been figured out. We're sort of, people know how to play us. And Sasser, what has he got to play with?
Sorry, absolute nonsense. Sorry, mate. But it's not. This is a chance. We've still got it.
Folks up front, and then he's going to put Jazz Richards in, and that's it. Done. He's not going to change the system, and that's the problem.
No.
An hour this has been going on for. The sun has gone down. We are no further forward. We're just going to have to agree
We've got months of it, quite frankly, ahead of Serbia.
Yeah, that's okay, fair enough. Right. Let's talk about something that we do both agree on.
Yes.
Let's talk about a woman, a Welsh woman footballer. She's a centurion. She's an all-round top girl as well, and you've been chatting to her.
Yes, indeed. We went to see Jess Fishlock as she collected her 100th cap against Northern Ireland. Jess, a great servant for Wales. Wales legend, no less, and the first Wales player to ever reach 100 caps.
This is Wales. This is Wales.
Jess Fishlock, number 10, Wales, history maker.
Well, we're not far away from kick-off, and I've been joined by 2 huge Jess fans. Of course, always your family's your biggest fans in this. So this is Jess's sister and Jess's brother, Catherine and James. Now, guys, can you show the t-shirts? I think the t-shirts need to be shown here. Yeah, Jess 100. Catherine, what a huge day for her. What a lovely day for her.
Yeah, I think, we've been following obviously Jess's career from the beginning, and I just think it's just true testament to how professional she's been over the years and how amazing she's been.
It's incredible, and we're just really, really privileged to obviously have experienced the last sort of 15 years of her career, and all of us be together, friends and family, and celebrate what is undoubtedly an incredible achievement, history being made.
Jess, sunshine, nice big crowd, scored a goal. So was there anything else on the list that you put down that you wanted for your 100th cap?
No, whoever's looking down on me from above had today written out, I think, and it was well written, so I thank them.
It wasn't a bad goal either.
No, you know what?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it was a great goal, I can actually say that. Now, if I was watching it and someone else had scored it, I'd be like, oh, it's a good goal, Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'll watch it a few times later.
She's always had a massive influence on everybody she's played with, I think. She's a wonderful player on and off the pitch. She brings so much to the team and the squad, and it's no accident that she's the first person to get to 100. I think it says everything about her.
That's the thing with Jess, you kind of want 3 of her, do you know what I mean, so that she can defend and then go forward as well. For us girls, it's an honour to be on the pitch with her, and for a female to actually reach 100 before the men, it's massive.
So when you were growing up and you were all playing in the backyard, it was 6?
Yeah.
6 of you, siblings, right? So who was the best? Were you the best?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
honestly,
my brothers know it, right? But they just can't admit it. To be fair, they were good, right?
Yeah,
they weren't bad. They weren't bad. Now, one was a keeper, he busted his knee, and my other one could have played, but he stopped. So, you know, my words to him were, you can't be great or good if you stop. Until that point, you can just be, you know, half decent. You can't be anything else.
Man,
he
you
doesn't
didn't
like
stop.
it though.
No.
I didn't stop.
No. And here we are with 100 caps.
Exactly. See, guys, don't stop.
100 caps for any international player, whether you're male or female, shows the commitment you have to your nation. And it's been a huge achievement from her. We're all extremely proud of her.
When you first started, how different is the Wales setup now to where you...
Night and day. Night and day. You can't even compare it. It's night and day. It's still way off from other associations, but there has been progression, and you have to respect that, and I do. I hope it keeps progressing, and I believe that with Jane, it will.
Jess Fishlock, absolute Wales legend, and at only 30, definitely more caps to come, and...
30, no age at all.
No age at all. And, of course, with the World Cup qualification groups being drawn later this month, I don't know, I can just feel something building with that Wales women's team.
You feel it in the...
You get,
You feel it down? Yeah.
Deep inside. And if you get a chance to go and watch them and support the girls, do so. Definitely.
Indeed, do that. Right, food's arrived, so I suggest we gamble straight into the next item as quickly as possible.
Go.
Which is all about... well, maybe... We've had a centurion. Maybe this is a would-be centurion.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe the first male player to reach 100 caps.
It is, of course, Chris Gunter. The I think unsung hero was that was bandied around a lot. But we wanted to pay our own tribute to Chris Gunter, who we think is an all-round top bloke and smashing lad. So we spoke to fans in Dublin who had drunk a lot. But they took their time to tell us what they thought of the quiet but unsung hero.
This is Wales.
I think because of the summer you've got quite a large number in a short space of time, where normally it takes more sort of through a year. It's got quite high quite quick, but it doesn't really change anything. I mean, it's nice to have that number, but you never really get a chance in football to look back too often. Before you get your first ever cap, or when you're just starting out and you've got a couple, if people was to say to you that you would get to that number, or you'd get the same as some of the players that I've got to or surpass them, then it's not something you ever think about.
It's 78 caps today, 78 if you start. He's only 27. Yeah. He's got more caps than anybody else who's never scored a goal. He's surpassed Kevin Ratcliffe.
66 caps without a goal was breaking the record, so I mean I've smashed that now.
Well, I've seen his finishing first up as well, growing up with him as a kid. He could never shoot when he was 8-9 years of age, so it doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, to play that many games without a goal is stupid really, but
I think he could play 200 games for Wales and he wouldn't score, so...
Both Neil Taylor and Ashley Williams have now scored.
Yes, yeah. I can imagine there's a bit of banter going on in the changing room on that, but it's not really why the defenders are in the team.
Being from Swansea, as far as I can tell, only defenders scored, don't they? So there we are.
For a player who, he likes to get forward, you just think by now it would have happened.
Yeah, I do think that'll take a while to get beaten.
Chris Gunter's brother. You might have figured it out. We're a big fan of Chris.
Brilliant.
We've no idea who you are. That's
I
life.
get that all my life.
Yeah.
I've had that for 30 years, don't worry.
If you could send a message to Chris Gunter to sort of say, it's all right, fella. We know this is what you like and this is what we want from you. What would it be?
Well, we got other people on the pitch to do that. We don't have other people who can do what he does. If we focus doing on his bit, everyone else to say a bit, we'll be absolutely fine.
Everybody has their role.
Yeah, it's not his job.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, it's not his job to score, is it? So defend and...
We've got some players who can score goals, so I'll probably leave it to them, but it would be nice to sort of break that and never get that question thrown at you again.
I would say don't cross the ball, Christopher, shoot. Am I allowed to say that?
In fairness, I think that's your answer. We should play Chris Gunter up front. Just, maybe with the last 10 minutes when we're 3-0 up or whatever, that'd be great, yeah.
He's in the team to defend and provide us an option from wide positions going forward. He's not in the team to score goals, so it doesn't matter that he's got so many caps and not scored for us. In my mind, he brings other things to the party.
When they were one of the record-breaking defences as well, because they conceded the least in group stages. So he may not be putting them in the net, but he's keeping clean sheets at the back, so that's all that matters.
As he showed in the Euros when we lost to England, telling the fans to keep their chin up. He's an important member of the squad.
Gunter, to me, equals grafter.
And I'm 27, he's got 78 more cups than me.
He's one of those players, I guess, who could be underappreciated.
Been lost without him, really.
Chris Gunter, in my opinion, bit of an unsung hero.
Yes, he's an important player for us, yes.
That's like you say, he goes forward, but I mean, he puts in such a shift, doesn't he, all the time. It'd be nice for him to get some kind of recognition for it, but that's not what he's after, is it?
Well, the cross for Vokes against Belgium, I think he'd be happy with that, wouldn't he, really?
I'll never forget the cross he put in against Belgium, and the head went in for goal number 3.
It is. It's one of those misty-eyed moments. You're going to know where you were when that happened, aren't you? And you're going to know what was going through your mind.
Have you guys seen Don't Take Me Home yet?
I haven't.
You haven't, no? Oh, you'll love it more in there as well.
I've heard about the don't cross the ball.
Yeah. But it turns out that Chris Gunter's a comedy genius as well. You have to go and watch it just for that.
Yeah. It wasn't the players. He got an award.
Yeah, he got an award. He's award-winning.
Yeah, so Chris Gunter, great man.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for giving us enough time to finish our dinner. That was nice.
Perfect time.
That went well. Went well, yes.
Most of all, though, Chris, thank you for being you.
Yes, thanks for that as well. Thanks for being just lovely.
Should we move on now?
Yes, swiftly and awkwardly. Let's talk success. Let's talk champions. Let's talk women's football.
Nothing more on Eat Sleep Footy Repeat than we like talking Welsh champions.
A couple of weeks ago, we went to watch a game of football. The rain was coming in sideways, and the wind would freeze you.
Yes.
It was cold. It was cold, but let's not get bogged down with that because we went to watch a game.
We did. We went to watch a top-of-the-table clash, a winner-takes-all kind of clash. Well, kind of winner-takes-all. But it was like when Liverpool and Arsenal met at Anfield in 1989. I might have to ask your dad about that. But it was a great game, a great moment.
It was exactly like that, but it was in Penabont. Yeah. It was Penabont versus Caldicot Town Ladies. The winner, or the one that got a draw, which was Caldicot Town Ladies, they would be promoted to the Welsh Premier Women's League. But did they? Well, I'm not going to ruin it. They did. But this is how it happened.
This is Wales.
Tight, David.
Yes, a very good game.
It is, isn't it? You got yourselves back into it. So
Yeah.
It was an early goal, and I heard you say that's every week.
Yeah.
is that
bad
right?
start.
Yeah.
Bad start. We're very bad starters.
Listen, it's a right old battle between you two guys for the league title. Your girls have done really well this season.
Yeah, we're defending champions. But a lot of injuries we've had this season. We've been turning up to some teams with just a bare 11 the last couple of weeks, so it's been awkward. These have done well, look, Caldicot in fairness to them.
Caldicot's just a little village club, essentially, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, how far has this girls' team come? Where's it come from? Give us a little bit of the history on it.
Well, I mean, he was
off.
just off Luton. He was asked to start a girls' side. He played football for Caldicot Town, and got these girls together and sort of built the team. And I said they've gone up every year, so they're doing really well at the moment.
God, this game could go either way, couldn't it?
Yes, it could either way. Yes, it's still early yet.
It's 3-2. It's very tight. Happy to come off, Ashley?
Yeah, absolutely blowing.
So, Ashley plays for Caldicot Ladies. She's the left winger. and you scored an absolute scorcher in the first half, didn't you?
Yeah, it was alright. Not a bad goal.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's alright.
Even the keeper described it as world class.
Yeah, it's a good goal. Emily's done all the work though.
So, one of the reasons you've come off is this.
Look at that.
It's a beaut.
Didn't even have the ball. She just come in for me. She didn't like me though, did she?
Is that what it was?
She didn't like me.
Skinned her too many times?
Yeah.
I've always been involved with the Caldicot football team, a local business. I'm proud that they're a ladies' new team. I was looking for someone to... Luke approached me. I said yes, and yeah, I'm really proud to have my name on their t-shirt, on their kits.
So this is Luke. Luke is now the championship-winning manager of Caldicot Town. How's that sound?
Amazing, mate. To be fair, I thought we could do it. Start of the season, first 2 games we looked pretty good.
Premier League next season. Are they kind of ready for that step up in standard?
Yeah, they all wanted it as well as myself. So yeah, I think they're prepared to that. Obviously, we know it's going to be a lot harder. At Jubilee Way in Caldicot's going to be going to be nice.
Luke Harrison's Barmy Army. Yeah. So you get on well with them then, mate?
Yeah, I think they like me, mate.
I'll let you go and get drenched in champagne.
No, that's water. No.
Go on, Caldicot! That's it. Well, they're kind of like a local club to me from Chepstow, so kind of. Anyway, well done, Luke and the girls, and well done, Penny Bont, for a good campaign as well.
Yes, indeed. I think.
Do you?
I do. But I think that wraps us up.
You're maybe right.
Yes. You know, sun's going down, my pint is empty. I think it might be time to maybe, well, we'll do the standard thing. We'll say, please follow us and share and do invite your friends, and all the details are around about here somewhere, and go ahead and to our website and Facebook page and all the rest of it. We're going to take a break.
Yeah, we're going to have next weekend off. It's Easter weekend. Alex needs to spend some time with the family. I do too, obviously. We're also sending Alex up north. You're going up to Wrexham, aren't you?
I am.
To do
the
Wrexham
north
area.
I'm coming for you. Be ready. And then we will be back. We'll be back with a bang. Or maybe a yelp. Possibly a whimper.
No,
a yelp. A yelp. We'll be back then. We'll see you then. From Eat, Sleep, Fudge, Repeat, next to a river, too close to England. Ta-da.
This is Wales.
Excuse me.
That go on the outtakes. That goes in our 2 minutes of awesomeness on the media side.
Will just be the end.
Yeah. We really connect with the fans.
Yeah, we do. We're on their wavelength.